keeping everything she might say on a leash. Then she sighs and says, "You'll get cold. Come on then, let's get this over with." I'm leading us down the stairs when there's a knock at the door. I hop the bottom step and look down the corridor where my family is all lined up, ready to go. Aunt Connie at the front, clutching her egg timer. 25 minutes, she announces. I glance back at the door. But, Aunt Connie, who is that? None of humankind, Aunt Prudy howls, already waving a long bony finger about. In October, we witches are hidden deep under layers of magic that muffle us to ordinary humans. Maybe we shouldn't answer it, love, my mum says, but it's too late. I've already swung the door open. Delivery for you, the postman says with a grin. Psht! Aunt Prudy hisses at the postman, swatting the air as if he were a stray cat roaming around. Aunt Prudy, I exclaim, then whisper over my shoulder, "You can't hiss at him. It's just the post." Nevertheless, I frown at the postman. I don't know why anything is being delivered at this time. "We're late," Aunt Connie says, peeking around me, her white hair puffy with outrage. "We're meant to be there in 22 minutes. Aunt Flissie, right at the back, doesn't say anything. She just adjusts the straps on her huge backpack. Sorry, it can't be for us, I tell the postman. We don't really get much delivered, as 4 out of the 6 people in the house never use the internet, and the other 2 of us don't have our own bank cards. Sorry about that, the postman says. Must be for next door. Can you sign for it anyway? Yeah, I say, though I can't see the neighbours getting their parcel till at least November. The postman, who has been delivering our mail for as long as I can remember, peers around me down the corridor, where my whole family is fidgeting, impatient to leave. Family? Party? He asks. Aunt Prudy glowers from behind Aunt Connie. Aunt Prudy is, as always, in her green gardening overalls, and Aunt Connie is in her favourite apron, still clutching the egg timer. Yeah, something like that, I say. Where do I sign? Right there. Tar. The postman holds out a small digital tablet for me to scribble my initials onto. I scrawl a quick CM with my index finger and pull away instantly. No tingles. No sparks. Yet. Thank you. Enjoy your party. He hands me the parcel, a long rectangle. Get rid of him, Aunt Connie hisses down the corridor behind me, but luckily the postman has already turned to go. At the garden gate he lifts his hand as if to wave, but then drops it instead and shakes his head. I hurriedly prop the parcel in the corner by the door, with all the other junk and clutter my family accumulates, and follow them out of the house. If Aunt Connie could, she would round us all up like ducklings and have us march in a line. She tries to do a head count, but Mirabelle has slunk right to the back, and Aunt Flissie has marched on ahead. Mirabelle clicks the door shut, lingering by the house for just one more moment, then joins us in the street. Our quick procession into the night is quiet, by both my family's and the city standards. We silently make our way past row after row of terraced houses. Even Aunt Connie doesn't say anything. She's so tense with focusing on what is about to happen. As always, the preparations for October started months ago, so my aunts are, by now, extremely highly strung and manic with nervous energy. Even my mum stares into the darkness intensely, squeezing my hand. As the tightly packed houses of the city streets start to open up and the low buzz of traffic fades, Mum sniffs, taking in the air. Then Prudy and Connie sniff. My Aunt Flissie and Cousin Mirabelle do not sniff. I can't smell it yet, but magic must be in the air. Soon, the autumn gift, the lawless month, freedom, Aunt Prudy shouts, hobbling forward more quickly. Even in her usual half-sentences, she can be a bit of a poet when the mood takes her. As we pass through the gates into the deeper dark of the park, I join in with the sniffing. The night air is damp, earthy, like fallen leaves.